Hello everybody. Back to my channel. This is Rebecca. Still being quarantined at home. So let's see. Let's see. Gonna have to share. Okay. Ooh. Say something. I say something. Hello. Join. Good morning, good evening. For those of you here in the US, good evening. If you're in the other country, good morning. How's everybody? If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe.
I'm gonna try to fry some egg rolls.
Want egg rolls?
Should be okay, right?
Oh yeah. You want to defrost it first in the microwave?
Oh yeah?
Yes,
It's full of ice or what?
because there's a lot of ice. Yeah, let it defrost. I can help you in a little bit. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, guys. How are you doing so far? Staying at home? Is everybody doing good? Who is my one viewer? This is my second day streaming here, guys. So this is my second time still learning. So finally figure out how to stream here. Yeah, so if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and share. So I love cooking and fashion. Also, I can help share my knowledge about nails and art. Yeah, was doing some painting. This is my favorite one. Yes, I took off my nails yesterday. So I haven't done it yet. Maybe I should do it tonight. So we'll see. If I'm not busy, I can work on it in a little bit. Yeah, so if you guys are new here, you're more than welcome to join with conversation. Have any questions, you can ask some questions. Don't be shy. Yes, you see, always smile. And those, I have a lot of polishes. You see the little toy behind me? That's my little baby that passed away 10 years ago. That's my Davion's toy. So I decided to put it there. Keep my baby's toy up there. Also, guys, I am a new cancer survivor. If you are a cancer survivor, and would love to hear from you. Yeah, I beat cancer twice, one in 2017 and one last year. That's why I have a short hair. So I would love to meet some cancer survivor here on YouTube. I know there's a lot of YouTubers here who are cancer survivors. So I would love to meet you guys, you know. Yes. Yeah, let me just share the live stream on my app. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is that? Oh, this is a different live stream. Like, what's going on? That's a different one. Yes. Whoever is watching, hello. Hello, hello. I know, Jean, why did you join? What? I don't know why I can't find myself in here, but just want to go ahead and share this. Hold on a second. Waiting for more people. I hope we get more viewers soon, more subscribers. Yeah. See, my phone is very slow. Oh, there you go. Share and share. Copy the link. Let's keep sharing this. Let's keep sharing so that we get to meet some new folks. New folks here. Yeah. So there you go. Let me share that. Done sharing. I'm gonna share on my other my other Facebook. So hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Paste the comment. There, done sharing and sharing. Let me send it to some messenger. Let's see. Send. Yeah, let's chat. Yes. Guys, if you are watching, if anybody's watching, can you please like chat? Let's see, send it to some of my friends. See if we can get some people to watch. My connection is very slow, you guys. Hello. Got two viewers. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. This is my second time live streaming here on YouTube. Say hi on the chat, guys. That way I know. For some reason, I cannot see who's on. I don't know. I'm still learning how to live stream here, but you can. So, see, I'm trying to share my so that we can get some more friendship in here. The more people, the better. The more people. What do you guys want me to talk about? So I've been wanting to talk about quality versus quantity. I think Since my job and my career is related for nails and business, I would like to talk about that. But let me just finish sharing. So if you are new here, want to learn more about nails, let me just share this to my friends. So it's better when we get a lot of people in here. That would be awesome. Especially a lot of people are being quarantined at home. So would be good to meet some amazing people in here. Yes. Good evening, good morning. If you just pop in here, good morning. So let's make, um, yeah. So if you guys would like to help sharing my live stream, truly appreciate it. Especially we are being at home and being quarantined, so we're gonna make a use of our time because it's. So I'm sending it to my friends. Hello. Just see some of you guys be popping in and leave. Well, let me finish sharing this and that way we can start chit chatting. So I know it's gonna take a while, to get more audience. I should have done this a long time ago. My channel actually it's been a while, but I get so busy and I didn't really know how to go live stream here. If I had known, I would have done this, especially during the time when I was recovering with my cancer. I was so bored. There's sometimes I was just home doing nothing. At least now it's not too late. Now I get to now I learn how to live stream on my desktop. So yeah, I'm really excited. So this is new and it's really fun. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. There, I'm sharing. Hello, welcome. So if you're new here, guys, if you don't mind dropping a comment below, I would truly appreciate it. Gonna send this to friendship. Have a lot of friendship on Facebook. Let's invite them to join the conversation so that we can make a use of this time. We just don't want to sit around doing nothing, right? We want to send this to as many friends as because I have a lot of friendship here. Yeah, let me just finish sharing this to some people that has some YouTube. Yes. Yeah, that would be nice to get this going. Get this going. I know a lot of people are like, okay, like I met some lady earlier and she's like, oh my gosh, I am so bored. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of things you can do. You can go to social media, you can go, live stream, talk to people. There's a lot of people there that needed someone to talk to. Yes, don't get bored. Find something to get busy. It's a lot of things you can do. Make use of your time. There's some people that needs company, they need words of encouragement. So you can use this time to learn, to meet new people. Yes. So yeah, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do. You don't have to be at home and being bored. So I'm just trying to send, to share the live stream to my friends, guys. So I will talk to you about quality versus quantity in a little bit. Let me just let my friend knows that I am on live stream. At least if they have YouTube, I can share it with them. Yes, I am sharing. Finally learn a lot of the sharing things, so it's awesome. There, send. All right. Mm, there's a lot. See. Yay! Hello, how are you? You guys don't be shy. If you I would like to meet new people, this is my second time streaming here. If you would like to say hi on the comment below, I will love to know you. Go there. Just trying to send it as many people as I know because I have a lot of people here. Oh, we got three. Hello, how are you? Rich! Hi, Ate Rich! Yay! My Ate is here. Oh my gosh. How are you, Priggy? We finally learned how to live stream on YouTube. So I'm so excited. How are you doing? What have you been up to, ate? Paki-share, ate. Tulungan mo po ako mag-share. Let's talk about quality today and quantity. Oh, my puppies. I know. I really want to have puppies, but hubby won't let me have puppies. I'm so bored. I'm so stuck. So my friend taught me how to live stream on my desktop. Now at least I know how. So I'm really excited about this. Now we can talk to each other. Teach me how to do this too. Okay, download Google Chrome. Chrome Google. Yeah, just download it. Da-download mo muna sa computer mo yung Chrome Google, and then on your channel there's a video over there. When you click, there's a sign of a little video. When you click on it, it will say upload video or live. Then you just go live and then make sure, because it has an option whether it's for kids or not. If you're doing a video like what I did right now, then you need to click the second one. It says like it's for adults or something like that. Yeah, that way, because if you do this because if you do the one with the kids, then you won't people will not be able to go live. You should blog also while you're doing nails. It's fun to watch. Janet, thank you so much. Please subscribe. Yes, I would really want to do that. I will blog about nails. Actually, I was doing yesterday. I was removing my gel polish. I was blogging about that. I was removing my gel polish at the same times. Doing live stream.
Are you sending people messages?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got one? Don't forget to subscribe. My hubby said, "Are you sending message to anybody?" I'm like, "Yes, I am going. I am trying to send all these messages and to encourage my fellow people there to live stream with me." Yes, I would. I want to start doing that, Janet. Is this Janet Famalarco? Ikaw ba ito, Jen? Oh, we got 4 viewers. Yay! Welcome to my live stream, guys. This is my second time live stream here on YouTube. You know how long it took me to finally figure out how to do live stream here? Like, man, it took me forever. And then one of my friend who's been on it, She said, you need to go live stream. I said, I don't know how. Like, yes, it's me. Hi, Jen. Kumusta, Jen? Are you being quarantined at home? I know. I've been home and it's like, oh my gosh, it drives me crazy. I've been home since last Thursday. I'm glad you came, Jen. Paki-share ng live, Jen. Let your friends know. So that way we can talk more about nails. I would love to share my knowledge, especially about sanitations and also about quality. Anyway, I'm done sharing. I know I'm new. Hopefully, I get more subscribers soon. Oh, tune in, guys. Like, this is a perk. If I get, oh, I thought you can do live stream if you have 1K subscribe. Jen, I only have 46 people so far, so I'm new. Yeah, you can do live stream on the no the on the cell phone. You cannot do a live stream on your cell phone unless you have 1K subscribers. I have my channel for a long time, but since I've been so busy, and of course I didn't know how to go live stream on my laptop. It took me a while to figure out. But yesterday, my friend, si Trisha, nagturo sa akin. Trisha, yung schoolmate natin nung high school. I miss you, Jen.
Are
Hopefully,
you well?
no, I'm good. Dad, you should know where. I am sorry. My honey is doing a fried egg rolls, but it's burned. Like, my poor baby. Ay, my love, you should lower the fire. Kawawa naman. Ito kasi sa kaka-live stream ko, hindi ko natuloy siya natulungan. Actually, earlier, I was doing cooking show. I had a cooking thing, but I did not go live stream. Uh, I was making pancit. So she wanted some, egg rolls on the for the pancit. I guess to eat it together. She just showed me right now, like, that I'm in one of the room, and it's like super dark. Nice ring. Super, talagang sunog na sunog, Jen. Talagang, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Ay, ay, ay. Fried egg rolls gone wrong. That should be like a good live stream for being fun. Yeah, oh Jen, so I know. But because of me I have cancer, so I'm not able to go outside. So we started lockdown last night. So we're not able to go. You can only go buy groceries and go to the pharmacist and go to your doctor. So you're not allowed to go out of the house. But anyway, guys, I want to talk to you guys about quality and quantity. So when it comes to my work, I've been an LTech for 13 years. And, I never thought that nails would be my career because, because in the Philippines, I know my viewers here can totally relate in this because Filipino are big on pushing their kids getting their degrees, go to finish college before you get married, 'di ba? Ganun sa atin and everything like that. But you know, but I never thought I would go to school for nails. So when I was in the Philippines, I was a working student. My ex boss were a doctor. So one day they asked me if I want to go to college. Of course, I was so excited because my mom was a single mom, so there's no way for her to really support me financially going to college because my mom was a farmer, and it was really hard. It was really hard not being a farmer, especially in the mountain, except for those people that has a nice land and has a better irrigation. Anyway, when after I graduated high school, I went to the city looking for a job. So I finally got a job and it happened that my boss, they were doctor, and they were super nice to me. And then I went to college for computer secretariat. So I thought I was gonna become a secretary, but I realized being a secretary is like you need to pay attention, you need to be super smart, because like you need to be able to know how to take note faster, like write and see. I realized that I'm not that kind of person. I am hands-on person. I like arts. I like, I don't like to write. I like to do stuff with my hands. I like to draw in the nails and stuff like that. So anyway, to make the story short, I I met the love of my life, which is just, came in and he fried the egg rolls, and the egg rolls was burned, poor thing. But I did make some stir fry noodles earlier. But anyway, guys, like, I when I met my husband, after we I came to the US about 15 years ago. In 2005, that's when I came to the US. And then when you come to the US, it takes a while before you get your social security card or number before you can start working. So I was doing like babysitting job when I came here. I was like cleaning house, I was like, I used to do that as a working student. I did a lot. Sometimes I help my boss in the clinic. I do the washing of the clothes. I do a lot of stuff like that. I'm like cleaning house again, So I was kind of getting tired of it. But of course, I have no choice. I have to wait for my social security before I can start working. Anyways, once I got my social security, and then I'm able to, we were planning to. I mean, we're looking for a, a possible career for me. I was thinking to go to school for nursing. But then I was like thinking, oh my gosh, nursing, I don't know about that. Like, because I think I thought I was gonna be scared of blood and all that stuff, but then my ex-boss, I happened to call my ex-boss because they moved to California as well, and he said, "Hey, why don't you go to school for, for nails? Because you love to do nails, you love to do pedicures, and actually, nails, making my nails pretty and clean is always been part of me since I was young. Even in when I was in elementary, I always loved to clean my nails. So, kung Filipino kayo, we have this spinach in the Philippines, it's a purple spinach. So, ang ginagawa ko on the purple spinach seeds, I would squeeze it and I would polish it over in my nails. So, in our farm back in the Philippines, we have a bunch of those. So, I would go to the garden of my mom and I would squeeze that and I would polish over my nails. So I would really get excited. And it looks like a dark plum color nail polish, as I remember growing up. So I would do that a lot. I would put that in my nails. Also, I know that now looking back, I said, man, that's my calling. I will be in the beauty industry. So, I would also get under the yucca root tree. I would curl my hair. Alam mo yung branches, diba, sa atin, Jen and Ate Ricio. So, you would curl your hair. And I used to love doing that. It's really fun. And then there's another tree. I forgot the name of the tree, but when you go in that tree and you poke the tree, there's a juice coming out. It look like a clear nail polish. So I would put that on top of my nails. So now, like, as I remember growing up, I said, looking back, I said, there's a reason why I am a nail tech, because when I was young, I used to, do that stuff like that. Like, I would put that. This, Mary, Mateo, hello. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. So right now I'm just sharing, who I am and how did I get to my nail career. I've been a nail tech, by the way, for those of you just came in. I've been a nail tech for 13 years, and I've been running my small business for 7 years. That's the next topic we can talk about. That how did I get into a business game, which I did not have a degree in business, but I'm so excited. We have five of you guys here. Thank you for being with me. Yesterday I only have two. But I'm so excited. Hello Mary, kumusta po? Taga saan po kayo? But anyway, speaking to that, I used to do that a lot. So when I came into the US, I got my social security, and then when my husband said, "Okay, we need to look. We need to find what you're gonna do. Are you gonna go back to college, or you're gonna do, become a nail tech or something?" Anyway, when I, so my when I talked to my boss, and he said, you should go for a nail tech, and right away, since my husband know that I love to do nails, I love to do manicures, because I learned how to do manicures before I was even a licensed nail tech. Dito kasi sa US, I don't know about in Canada or other countries, but here in the US, for you to be able to do manicure, you have to be licensed. You have to be licensed. You have to have 740 hours, I believe. So I had to study for 7 months in order for me to start working as a nail tech. So you have to pass your test. You have a written test, and you also have what we called a practical test. So that's your last one. So once you pass your practical, and then you're able to look for a job and work in a salon, or you can work in a spa. Anyway, I was super excited, when I finished my school and I got to join a competition. I never thought you can draw in the nails. So I do draw, I do arts. I'm not like really gifted at doing like very intricate nail arts, but I can draw some few nail arts. I love to do 3D as well, or later, like, flowers, simple flowers, or swirls, animal print. So this is one sample, guys. I was working on it. This is a multiple color of a cheetah print. So yeah, I did that. Also, I was doing this ombre gel polish. So I have this. I was doing this little ombre and draw a little leaves on them, and then little dots. So I never thought you can draw on the nails. It's really crazy. But then I'm looking back. It's been 13 years. I never had regret. I really enjoy. I really enjoy doing nails because it's really fun. I love working with colors. As you can see behind me, I have a lot of gel polish behind me and regular polish. And anyway, so I have a couple of them at home because I really need them. If now that I know I can live stream on my desktop, that way I can work at home. I can show some art. If you guys have any requests, I would love to show it to you. You know, but hi Mary, yes. So anyway, looking back, so I passed my test, and I started working. At first, it was just, I start working at the spa, and it was too slow. I didn't really know much about the industry. I actually my first month, I wanted to quit being a nail tech because after at the spa, I decided to work in those regular salon. They don't really do appointment. They just cater to people who are walking in and out. She's from Harlingen, Becca Mary. Oh, Mary, you're from Harlingen. Hello, nice meeting you, Mary. Thank you for being here. But anyway, so it was a struggle for me because doing artificial nails is different than doing manicure. I'm back, Rich. Yeah, doing like regular manicure, it's a lot different than doing artificial nails. So I had a lot of trouble. It took me a while to master the acrylic, and the ratio, mixing the liquid and picking up and applying it. I remember sometimes it would go over the skin of the client, so nahirapan talaga ako. So I had a lot of stress doing on that. So I thought like, okay, I'm in a wrong industry. I was even thinking of going back to school for dental hygienist, because I have a little bit of knowledge working in a clinic, because my boss was a dentist back in the Philippines. And but then, my husband told me, hey, you're gonna have a tough skin, because everywhere you work, there's always gonna be people that don't like you. So yeah, I struggle a little bit of that. So if you're watching, and maybe if you're a nail tech and get the hold of this live stream later, you feel like giving up, don't give up. If you are passionate about something, you're gonna have to be consistent and keep pushing yourself, and eventually you're gonna get there. Just like I want to learn how to live stream here. It took me, I don't know, maybe it's been 2 3 months I wanted to do live stream, but I just don't know how. I keep saying I don't have to do lives. I said, well, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I cannot go live stream on my phone because YouTube is very strict. I said, I don't have time to be using my laptop. But then now I know how to do it. I can go live stream at work. You can watch me working and you can ask questions. So, yeah. So now I'm really excited that I got to learn how to do this. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I got to learn how to do this. So yeah, just be like, yes, because we met once last year, showing some support here with lovely Rich. Yeah, thank you, Mary, for showing some support. Yeah, and I also, guys, I hope when I get to build my subscribers, what I'm gonna do some giveaways, maybe some pedicures or nails for you guys. If we hit like, once we build up our audience. I would love to do that for my audience, you guys keeping me here. So most likely I would go streaming maybe at night or at work. So that way, because I have a lot of clients around the area. So yeah. Yay, love your support. Yeah, I would love me some support, guys. Encourage your clients, your friends to subscribe. So every 100, guys, I will promise you, every 100 subscribers that we get, when we get to 100, I will do a little giveaway. And once we get to, hopefully we get to 1,000 subscribers, so may we can do some good giveaways. I cannot tell you right now because we just started, but as we go along with this, I will, continue to update you what we're gonna do on this channel. Mainly my channel, guys, is to give you awareness. Let's say you won't be able to come to me as a client to do your nails or pedicure, but part of what I've been wanting to do is, I guess this is a perfect time, is to give people awareness where they can go, do their pedicure, because not a lot of people are aware of how important it is to get their pedicure in a safer place. You're gonna have to find a place that it's safe, or clean, especially if you have an autoimmune disease, or if you have a weak immune system, or if you have cancer, like me. I have cancer before, so I gonna have to be very careful where I go and get my services. Otherwise, I am really prone on getting infection. And avoid pedicure people who are using those cheese grater. Those are not really good because they can just cut you easily. So be very careful with that. And if you have question, you guys, you could always drop your question below the comments, and I'll do my best, guys, to answer you. Keep looking myself. I need to look on the camera, so that's something I need to learn. So anyway, guys, like going back, so let's talk about quality. The other day, I think last week, I had a blog. I was trying to upload that, but for some reason, I had trouble uploading it. And I think to me, live stream is better. It's faster and people can hear directly from you. So I was watching this lady. She's a YouTuber here. I forgot her name, but she went to Korea and she got her nails, like she paid $160, you guys. Like $160. Anyway, she was sharing her experience, paying that much money. And but she said, like, she was sharing the pros and cons with the services that she was getting. Anyway, as I was watching, as being a nail tech watching the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, you could have done that. I could have done this. I could have done that. All that pros and cons. As I said, there's many YouTuber here, but we could always learn from each other. Now, I believe in quality because if you are a business owner or whatever, even if you're not a business owner, even if you're just an employee, you know, do your best, do quality because quality is gonna make you successful and retain you in your business. It's because if you do a 1 to 3 job, that's how I called that's what I you will hear me a lot talking about 1 to 3 job is because that's what I called when people are just do sloppy jobs, so I call them 1 to 3 job. Okay, so I don't believe in in 1 to 3 job. I believe in doing your job properly. It's because if your client, let's say you come to me today and you get your nails done, and you are really happy. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna tell your friends about me, right? You're gonna say, "Hey, Rebecca's, doing a lot, doing like good job on my nails. Come check her out." So your client is your walking billboard. So if you wanna stay in the game, if if being a nail tech or a business owner is something that you want to stay in the long run, then you need to start looking at how you run your business and or how you do your work, because doing quality work is gonna get you farther. It might be slowing down when you just started. When you just started, it might take a while for you to get the right clients, but I'll guarantee you, those clients, you just start with 5 10 clients, those 10 clients you can double them really fast if you are doing quality work. Not to brag about myself, I've had so many clients. Sometimes there's a reason, me being sick and in 2017, sometimes some of my client left is because I refer them to other nail tech and then they get comfortable there, which is okay for me. But there's plenty of people because since I do good work, I take pride in what I do. I'm still like learning. I don't worry because people know that because of my marketing through Facebook and Instagram. So I always get new people. Oh, I found you on Facebook, I look at your nails, I love them, they're beautiful. And it really means a lot to me, and that's why I'm really big on quality. Because let's say some of my clients say, oh, okay, some people, I cannot afford to go get my gel manicure every 2 weeks. Can I go at least 3 weeks? Of course, we don't really recommend you going so long, because what happened if you go, like, let's say 3 weeks, to a month, what happened? Clients, if one nail broke, then they're starting picking on it, and then your nails broke, and then your nails gonna get thinner and thinner. So you don't want to do that. If you're the one that wants to keep your nails healthy, then you're gonna have to keep up your appointments. It's really, really important you do that. But I don't mind. Sometimes my client gets to um 2 3 weeks. Some of my clients can go 3 weeks. It depends, of course, on the enhancement, because I do different enhancement. But anyway, let's go back to that topic. Having a quality job. There you're working, walking the billboard. So your clients has friends, has family. So it depends, of course, how many in the family, and their family has friends, and their friends has friends. So people, that's how the word get out there. People will refer you because of the quality work that or you are doing. you know so that's why I stand in quality. And another thing is, so I was watching this video, right? And another thing you can add when you're doing quality work, let's say if you charge your work, then make sure also do a little extra for your clients. So I was watching this video, and he said they never offer her a drink or water or anything like that. There's isn't any massage. So I was like, man, I can't believe that you're paying 160, and then you didn't even get a massage on your hands. You didn't even get like even water or wine. So yeah, so it's really, really important that you do a little extra for your clients, because they will never forget. So a lot of your clients, sometimes they came from work, they're tired, so they just want to relax. So make sure you have water. I try to have water, and we have wine, for those that likes wine. Offer something for your clients. So thank you so much. We got 6 viewers right now. Don't forget to subscribe. By the way, my name is Rebecca. I'm a nail tech. I've been a nail tech for 13 years. So thank you so much for being here. This is my second day streaming on YouTube. Actually, my channel has been here for a long time, but this is the time that I'm decided, to do something about it, share my knowledge, before I get too old to share it. you know. So if you just came in, we're talking, I share a little bit of everything about quality. So your client is your walking billboard. It's really important that you do a little extra for your client. And because some of your client come to you, they're tired, or sometimes they have trouble in their marriage. So many things that, being a nail tech, that's what I love being a nail tech, because I get to meet so different strong women, even in spite in their trials in their life. They are strong. They have been an inspiration for me as well. So I really enjoy that. So one of my clients, speaking of quality, right? I have this client last week. Someone, I thought I was done for the day, right? I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm finished. A client came in. I said, hey, how can I help you? And she said, oh, I have an appointment at 6 o'clock. At the back of my head, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not done yet. And it was such a busy day. I had a back to back client. I was tired, I was hungry. I didn't really, eat that much. It's because some of you know I am a cancer survivor, and my cancer, it was in my throat also. Last year, I got one in my mouth again, but thank God I'm done with that. So when I eat at work, I don't eat fast. I don't eat a lot. Like I eat little by little, because if I'm busy, so I don't get to eat a lot of food. So I'm hungry. So anyway, she came, and I said, have I done you before? When once I start my service, I talk to her, ask her how is she doing, if I had done her before. And she said, Oh yes, he said you've done me before, but I moved to McAllen. That's why I haven't done my nails. So I never done my nails since you've done them last time because I don't want anybody to touch my nails or my toes. I have to come to you, and that's so flattering. To hear that from a client. It's because that's one example, guys. This is not to brag, but this is something for me to inspire you and to share to you, when we do our work right. People, they never forget us because they know that we did take care of them, and they were satisfied with the service that we've been providing for them. So even if they go out of state or they go out of the city where you live, they always find way when they needed their services really bad. They will find ways to come to you because they know that you're the only person that they are trusting their services. So, I was really happy. I told her, thank you so much for coming again. I truly appreciate that. You know, it really makes your job very flattering and fulfilling, knowing that you make people happy, and that just a little kindness, a little smile, especially even right now during this COVID-19, a lot of people are being quarantined. So I said, I want to use this platform to reach out to other nail techs or clients, or anybody there that wants to be inspired. And that's my goal, is to that's my goal here, guys. If you are new watching my broadcast, is to share my experience being a nail tech. you know and so don't be rushing your job. And if you're a nail tech watching, I get a lot of complaint from new clients, or they tell me like, hey, you know what, like, my gel polish, for sometimes they don't last me, they always spill. I don't know why it's always happen. So I always use this example. I always tell them. I said, well, it's like building a house. When you build a house, what do you need to build a house? Okay, you need to have a blueprint. You need to have a plan. Okay, where are you gonna put your kitchen, your master bedroom, your bathroom, your closet? How it's gonna look? So it's the same concept in on doing your manicure. So if the prepping is not done correctly, it's going to peel. It's not gonna last you for 2 weeks and a half. Maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, it's gonna peel. It's gonna be easily to peel. It's because you have so many oils. Because remember, guys, your natural nails, you have a natural oils, and when you are doing like gel manicure or acrylic, whatever enhancement you're doing, if you're soaking the nails on the water with the soap that has moisturizer in it, that nails is packed with a lot of oil. So they're not going to stay. It's going to peel. So if you're a client watching this, watch your manicurist. If you're new, going to a salon, if they're doing a wet manicure and you're asking a gel polish manicure, then you need to stop them. You need to do a dry manicure when you are doing a gel manicure. So some of you might asking, okay, what is gel manicure or shellac? Shellac is a brand of gel polish by CND. So there's a lot of different gel polish manicure that you can do. So make sure you are telling them not to do that, because the foods, the soap that you are using, let's say a lot of the hand soap, they have a lot of oil. So you don't want that on the gel, on the natural nails manicure. It's because it's gonna peel. Let's say you're at home right now, you just want to do your own manicure with regular polish. So if you want to do a regular polish manicure at home and you want that to last, here's my tips for you. Number one, push your cuticle back. and clean it. Take out all your dead skin on the top of the nail. See this nail right here? This nail and this one right here, this cuticle area right there, right? So you need to push it back, and then you will see a lot of the white stuff. That's the dead skin. Do not cut this side because that's a protection over your natural nails so that you don't get infected. I mean, if it's too dry, you can cut it a little bit, but make sure not like, not to cut your skin because you don't want to get infected because we use a lot. We use our hands a lot. So take away all those little white stuff on top of your natural nails, buff them, and then once you get buff and clean it, if you don't have a solution, usually I use like 99% alcohol to clean the nail bed. So if you don't have a 99% alcohol, you can use your acetone. Just rub the acetone, clean it, and so it's gonna look tacky. Right now, my nails is a little bit shiny. It's because I was cooking earlier and I have some lotion and stuff like that. So it's a little shiny. So you need to have your nail bed to look like chalky. That way, that means there's no oil, and so you can put your base coat and then put whatever color, of course, you desire to color your nails. So that's a tips for you guys if you like to polish your nails. If you're not a nail tech but you know how to polish your own nails at home and you want it to last, so that's my tips for you guys. You need to file it, push it back, clean it really good, make sure there's no oil. That way your manicure can last you. Glitters as well, putting glitters on top of your manicure, your regular nail manicure, as can help make your regular polished manicure last long. So yeah, so that's quality, guys. So if you want to do, I know doing quality work, it takes time. You know, it takes a little time, but once you master your, once you master how you do it, then it's gonna get a lot. Excuse me. It gets a lot faster when you master. So I got a message also. Somebody said, I want a nail class because I'm also like I like to do private class to guide a nail tech. If you're a new nail tech, you want to learn, you want to find a mentor that can help you step by step.
It's yours?
No, it's not mine. Oh, that's probably Juby left it. That's not mine. So you want it, you want somebody to help you. So I got a message. She said she wants to learn how to do nails in 1 hour, to do acrylic nails in 1 hour. So you might watching right now. You said, okay, can it be? Is it possible, to do a 1 hour, um, 1 hour acrylic nails? Yes, it's possible, but of course, it takes time. You have to master your ratio. You have to master, that's include your prepping. How fast do you prep? How good you prep. You make sure that you master that, because that's included in your 1 hour. I can do it because I've been doing it for 13 years. But if you are new, so you need to master. It takes a lot of practice for you to be able to do nails, because that's include your prepping, that's include the shaping of the nail. So what I like to do when I do nails, when I put extension, I do a lot of extension versus sculpting, because I'm not that very fast on sculpting because I don't do it a lot. I do both, but mostly I use like plastic extension to do acrylic nails. So what I do, I prep first. If they have long nails, of course, I trim them and file it and then prep. So I do my prep, and then after my prep, I would, put the tips on them, and then I always like to shape my tips because I felt like if I do that, it makes my job a lot faster. It's because if you just cut the tips with the square and then applied acrylic right away, guys, like you're gonna be there filing forever. And if you are looking forward to achieve that in 1 hour, no, I guarantee you're not gonna finish in 1 hour. It's because the acrylic nails is already hard, and then you're gonna file it. Let's say the client, okay, I want coffin, or I want stiletto, or I want almond. So it's gonna take you a little while. Let's say you're gonna say, I'm gonna clip it with a clipper. The problem with that, because since your acrylic is dry, sometimes there's a possibility it might crack. Then you're gonna take forever. So those are the tips that I can give you guys, that you know if you want to get to reach that goal, to be able to do acrylic nails in 1 hour, then you need to master your prepping. You need to master your ratio. It's very, very important. And if you are looking for somebody to help you, if you're here locally in Rio Grande Valley, if you're in McAllen, Harlingen, San Benito, or Brownsville, I'm here, I can help you. I do offer private classes for those of you that needs help. Sometimes private, I believe like doing private classes, it's a lot better. So, you can talk to the person. So what I do, if I do private classes, I do hands-on. So that way I can teach you, I can show you how to do it and what to do. It depends on the level of your skills, because everybody is different. If you just new, if you just graduate and then you want to achieve a fast work, it's not gonna happen. But like again, it all depends how you bad it really, how bad you want it. So you're gonna have to practice and practice and practice for you to be able. Now that's why I was talking about quality versus quantity. It's because if you're new and your goal is you want to be in this industry for a long term, you make this as your permanent career, then I suggest that you need to invest in your continual education. You need to find yourself some mentor, because it's not just doing nails in 1 hour. There's a lot you need to learn. I said, looking back, I said, I wish I had known what I've learned now. So in the past 7 years, I'm so grateful to some people and my clients, some of the educator that I meet. Actually, I started getting doing a lot of classes in the past 7 years. I said, man, I wish I had learned that back then. But it's not too late, guys. So if your goal, you want to be in this industry in the long term, then you need to learn how to you need to invest money. Yes, invest. For you to make money, for you to get better, the more knowledge you have, the more things you know, the more tricks you know, the better it helps your work faster. And that's really helped me in the past couple of years, driving to Houston, attending a hair show, a nail show. And now, guys, there's a lot of online class that a lot of these educators that does. you know like with me, when I was in school, I didn't get to learn a lot about hard gel. Now hard gel is it's already been processed. It's still the family of acrylic, but doesn't have a smell. But it can be really tricky to do it. It's a very challenging thing, because it's like a honey. It's like it can run all over the place if you don't know how to work with it. What I did, I had to take a class online and learn about it. So there's so many things that I did not get to learn for a couple of years, until one of my clients came to my salon and she said, Rebecca, do you want to go to a show? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, there's a hair show. She said they also have nail stuff there. I said, yeah, sign me up. I said, I want to go. So ever since, guys, I started going to hair show in 2014. So ever since that time, I got the opportunity to meet some young nails educator, CND educators and some others. So I got to meet Lauren Wireman, the profile backstage. Who else? My gosh, there's so many of them that I got to meet in person in Houston, and that's how I knew how to properly when the gel started. That's how actually I really learned how to to do more art and proper way doing gel polish, the right way to prep, the right alcohol. So if you're new and learn about gel polish, please do not use 70% alcohol to wipe the tacky layer of your gel polish. It's because it's going to be dull. You need to buy the solution because they usually come with the solution, or you can use 99% alcohol. Because before I'm like, man, how come they don't shine? The gel polish, it looks dull. It's supposed to be shiny. So thank God for those class. That really helps me a lot. So yeah, and there are so many things, guys. So if you're a nail tech watching or whatever business you are in, so deliver quality because your clients gonna be there for you. They're not gonna leave you. And of course, if you stand in quality, doing quality work, there's always people who refer you. So you don't even worry about getting new clients. There's always people. There's always a job for you. Like I am very thankful because some of you know that I was a cancer survivor. I was sick in 2017 and also last year. I've lost some of my clients. But I never worry. God has been blessed me with so many amazing clients and new clients, or people just stumble in my page looking at my work and come to me. So that's one of the perks when you are doing quality work, because you always have a job, and there's always people that's gonna refer you, to because you do a good job. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, and thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, my friend. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Ate Ritz, for being here. So let me know, Ate Ritz, if you were able to download. Thank you, Jeanette. If you're still here, Net, thank you so much. So you're gonna see me more now, live stream. Mary, thank you so much, Mary, for being here. So I'm gonna end this live stream. I've been here for an hour. Can't believe that. I talked for an hour already. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. So I love you guys, and I will see you. Yes, love your support. Yeah, I will download. Yes, I would, So I will see you tomorrow again, since we are find how to include your audience. Find out how to include your audience. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still learning. No problem. Thank you so much, Jen. Spread the word to, especially, guys, especially sa mga kapwa nating Pilipino, because I want to talk more about sanitation. Tomorrow, I will talk about sanitation kasi mayroon iba na hindi nila alam kung paano. And especially in our country, not all the necessary thing is open, kasi maraming nag-home service doon sa atin, yung paano magtanggal ng ingrown. Dito sa America, you're not supposed to remove ingrown because you're not a doctor. But sometimes I have a doctor. I have a client last week. He was a doctor and he has an ingrown. And I said, Doc, but I'm not a doctor. I cannot remove your ingrown. I said, no, don't worry. Like, I'll do, you do it. Like, I'm here. I said, okay. I feel like, so yeah. So I want to reach out to my Filipino community as well, lalo na sa mga sa atin na needs more knowledge about nails. So you guys, please spread the good news now that I learned how to do this. No problem. Good luck. Thank you, Jen. You take care. Thank you, Ate Ritz. But good night, guys. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Love you. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes.